Chandler's been a leader for years. Now, if we provide on-site daycare or boost our benefits packages to include tuition reimbursement, job sharing, our productivity is going to hit a whole new high. And not to mention, we'll be even more competitive as far as top talent is concerned.
Daycare? Job sharing? Those are just trends. It's insane.
The cost alone, it would be financially disastrous.
A double-digit bump in productivity? That'll more than make up for the initial costs.
Excuse me. Is this your idea? Or does Babe have you so besotted you'd cut all of our throats for her?
Oh, babe.
I know it hasn't been very long since Ethan passed, but you just look so happy, and I figured that you'd want it. And if not now, someday.
It was starting to seem as if Ethan never existed. People want me to eat. They want me to be good to myself. But no one wants to talk about it. Maybe they're afraid that I'm going to lose it or something.
You're allowed.
Thank you so much.
About the other day, I didn't mean to hurt you when I brought Amanda in. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't think it through.
I was the one that was wrong. I should have never attacked her.
Well, remind me not to get on your bad side. Again. You guys look beautiful.
Okay, the jelly bracelets, they should have been on my desk yesterday. Now, I need the ETA on the gloss components right away. And it's 25,000 units, not 2,500. By noon, please.
Well, good morning to you, too. Whatever.
I need the Mother's Day promotional gift on my desk by May 1st, no later than that. No excuses. Oh, you. I don't need you, so get out.
Viewers who tuned in to Erica Kane's New Beginnings were shocked to see world-renowned fertility expert Dr. Greg Madden collapse on set. Madden, who suffered a heart attack, is in stable condition after being revived by his son, Josh Madden, and Ryan Lavery. Elsewhere in the news...
Certainly a hell of a way to get ratings. It's also a hell of an interesting choice of guests, honey. You want to tell me what that's all about?
Jay, Erica, something's wrong with Lily.
What? Is she sick?
You guys gotta do something now. Please, come on.
Jonathan Lavery's for sure. Lily's in trouble because of me, Hayden. She needs me.
You need to leave her alone.
No, I can feel it, Hayden. When you care about someone, you can feel it when they're not okay. I have to help her. I have to make it right.
Hey, listen, you go over to Jack's right now. You're going to turn a problem into a major catastrophe.
I mean, it seemed like he was perfectly healthy, and the next second he's on the ground. Why would that happen? Did the doctors have any idea?
Well, it's not unusual for patients with arrhythmia to suffer a major cardiac event.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Give me one good reason why I should let you see my father.
Well, I helped you save his life. Doesn't that count for something?
Ryan Lavery's sister doesn't work anywhere near me. I hear Nova Scotia's nice this time of year.
Kendall, I hired her, okay, as head of merchandising and marketing.
Great. Very nice. Way to go, Simone. Why don't you make her crazy brother head of human resources? If people screw up, he can put them in a cave and blow them up.
Okay, Kendall, that's not fair.
Hey, Aaron has experience.
No, Simone, no. So go. Shoo.
You know what? No, hang on.
What, you want her to babysit? Where is the head of slobber and drooling, otherwise known as your son?
You may not have noticed, but things are changing around here, so I'd suggest you change along with him.
Or what?
should just give Aaron a chance here, okay?
How about you go start that daycare center that's never gonna happen, okay? Simone, roof, now.
Kendall, resume, here. Take it. See? She's fully qualified.
Wow, wow, looky here. Sales and merchandising. Did you type this up all by yourself?
Yeah.
Actually, my area of expertise is POP design and placement.
And you were so successful, you segged right into coffee making. Wow, was that a lateral move, frothing cappuccinos and lattes? I can get 6 better candidates by the end of the day.
Okay, you don't know that until you've heard some of her ideas and seen some of her work.
I've heard enough. I don't want it. Don't need it.
You know, how much direct experience did I have before I was hired? Right? I mean, and I think I'm pretty fabulous at my job.
Not at the moment.
If Erin explored other options, tried another field, then it's only enriching her experience.
Your candidate was exploring other options because she was slinging coffee. She was slinging coffee because she was hiding her psychotic killer brother in a closet. Now, call me wacky, but that doesn't mean that she qualifies to head our new fall campaign.
Her resume, it's legit. I think she at least deserves an interview.
Well, your resume doesn't exactly show that you're a great judge of character.
Okay, you know what?
Thanks.
Will you just welcome her to the company and get over it?
No. No, I will not be forced into making a decision.
The decision is already made.
No,
accept it.
No. There's no way, not a chance.
Kendall.
First Babe and now Aaron?
No, you have totally lost control.
This is an office here, not to take in poor people.
How about you just
chill
for a second?
Chill. This from a woman who almost died in a freezer. That's
Hey! Good one, Kendall.
You know what? I'd like to talk to Kendall alone, please.
No hitting, clawing, or scratching. You're pregnant. Okay, fine.
Have fun.
Good luck, honey.
I want this job.
Simone's a little off her game right now, and Babe, well, she's just a clueless idiot. But I'm not. Now, I know you don't want this job because you love perfume and you want to change the world one fragrance at a time.
Why am I here?
You're Ryan's spy.
I helped bring your dad back from the grave. Millions of witnesses to prove it. Just want to poke my head and give him a chance to thank me, that's all.
Yeah, well, he needs rest. I'll tell him you stopped by sniffing for gratitude.
That's not exactly the reason I came by. I have some things that I need to talk to him about. I promise it's not going to be anything to set off the monitors.
What's so important it can't wait?
Well, your dad is Kendall's doctor, and Kendall is the mother of my son. There's a few things that we need to discuss.
Okay, that would come under the category of not a chance in hell. No stress, no strain, no work. Dr. Hayward's orders. You have any concerns, talk to Kendall.
Okay. I understand. I mean, it must have been rough seeing your dad go through that, so. Does Hayward think there's going to be any more?
There won't be any more attacks. Not if I can help it.
Well, your dad must be very proud.
We done here?
Yeah, we're done. Just tell him I stopped by. I hope he's up and around real soon.
Lily, sweetheart, what is it, honey? What happened?
Dad, she's been like this all morning.
Lily. Sweetheart, I know you're upset. I know you're angry because I took something away from you that you cared for very much. I know it hurts, and I'm very sorry, but sometimes parents have to make these choices to protect their children. I love you. I only want what's best for you.
Hey, Lily, it's a nice day outside. You want to go to the park? We just got a boat, you know? Maybe take a ride.
This is all because Jonathan Lavery just couldn't stay the hell away from her.
Jack, please don't get angry. That's not going to help you reach Lily. That's only going to push her further away.
This is all Jonathan Lavery's fault.
And if you know so much, then tell me how to fix it, Aiden. Then tell me what I should do.
There's no easy fix, Jonathan. But giving it some time is not going to hurt.
That's your big advice? Oh, but thanks for the help.
Hey, hold on. You need to chill out and know that you have friends.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on you like that. And I know that you're one of my friends. You're one of my only friends. And you always care about doing the right thing. And that's what I want. So please, please, tell me what I should do.
You need to be cool and you need to give Lily some space.
Nasir? How long? Today? A week? A month? How long, Aiden?
6 months. A year. However long it takes.
Do you think I'm gonna hurt her?
It is time to move into the 21st century.
It would be a debacle.
Gentlemen, I'm sure my son is willing to compromise on these proposals. If you'll just give us a minute. This is what is known in the business as culprit suicide.
You cannot argue with these figures here. Look, that is my name on the door, too. And little Adam's. Do you think that I would really risk his legacy?
Excuse me, gentlemen, but if you just get your heads out of your back pockets, the upside to this is huge.
No disrespect, Mrs. Chandler, but you are new to this.
So I should just sit pretty, keep my mouth shut, and let you boys do the talking? Where'd they find you? A tar pit?
Crystal, keep your mind to the business at hand.
I am a major stockholder in this corporation, and I know a little bit about the working stiffs downstairs. Now, you focus on your core values, you show a little appreciation for your hardworking employees, and your profits are gonna skyrocket. We'll beat the pants off of every other company in the S&P 500. Honey, isn't this what you wanted JR to be? Strong, independent, looking to the future?
Gentlemen, I can see the risks involved here, but I can also see the potential value of my son's proposals.
Thank you for the support. Move to vote the motion.
Okay, this might not be a great interview technique, but what's with the paranoia? I'm gonna be an aunt. I'm happy for you and Ryan. Remind me, why would I spy on you?
Ryan and I aren't exactly seeing eye to eye on a few things. Now, all of a sudden, you want to be employee of the month and my new best friend?
Actually, I just want a job. That whole friends thing, yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Ryan wants to know what I'm thinking, who I'm talking to, what I'm saying.
If Ryan wants to know, he will ask you.
No, he wants to know if the baby is kicking or flipping around or saluting. When I'm going to go see my OBGYN, what time the appointment is. Now, I don't need you scooping around my desk, checking out my email and my messages.
Kendall, really? A job? That's it. That's why I'm here. And I'm good. I'm better than good. Give me a chance.
No, to get up in my business? No way. Thank you.
I'm going to be so busy trying to impress my bosses that I'm not going to have time to figure out what you had for lunch. I think Fusion's a great company with awesome products. And, frankly, I find it more interesting than you.
Wow. That was smooth. Very, very, very nice. You are definitely your brother's sister. What?
You know, when I first met you? Incredibly brave. That's what I thought. I mean, you got yourself inseminated to give your best friend a baby. I mean, who does that? Who puts themselves, their bodies completely on the line to fulfill someone else's dream?
Catch up, it kind of backfired.
When Greenlee left, you helped Ryan through that. And again, I thought how fantastic you were. And now, not so sure.
Why is that? Because you have a thin resume? Your brotherly references suck and I won't give you the job?
I heard you had a baby shower. You know, Jonathan and Lily just wanted to celebrate with you and tell you how excited they were for you. And what do? You bust him to Jack. Yeah, I figured that out. Nobody else knew they were still secretly seeing each other.
Okay, so I am slime because I told Jackson that his daughter was hanging out with the killer. Well, you know what? I can live with that. If you can't, then get a new job and get a new life.
You know what?
Don't slam on me.
I am just trying to figure you out because people do really nice things for you and you trash them.
Okay, finally we get to it. Now I know what this is all about. Ryan. Ryan told you I won't let him raise his son.
No, Ryan hasn't said a single word to me about that.
Well, now you know. So go ahead. Blast away at the monster who's made life hell for both of your brothers.
I just wanted you to know that Madden is okay.
You saw him? You talked to him?
No, I didn't. Josh was being hyperprotective. But it's okay. The doctors don't suspect anything.
Oh, good.
Well, it's better than good, isn't it? It's lucky, and it should stay lucky. No more special doses of heart medication, right? From now on, you leave Madden to me.
Do you have any idea what your brother's done?
Well, no, I was at Cambius all night last night.
Let me tell you, my daughter has completely regressed. All the progress she's made since she's been home is gone, wiped out. Come on, look at her. See what your brother's done.
197.
I've lost my daughter. For God knows how long.
Look, obviously, Jonathan made a serious error in judgment here.
You think? He lied to you, Ryan.
But they care about each other. It's not like he would ever hurt.
Don't make excuses.
I'm not making excuses, but this is the first time that he's ever kept something from me.
You mean since he quit killing people?
No, Jack, that's not going to help
Look,
anybody.
I will talk to Jonathan, and I will get it through his head that he has to keep his distance from Lily.
By God, you make it stick this time, or I will.
I'll take care of it, Jack.
Thank you, Ryan. Jack, wait. You love Lily. I know you want to protect her. But Jack, there is a very real possibility that you are completely wrong about Jonathan and Lily.
You and Lily, there may be no solution.
Lily says if there's no solution, then there's no problem.
Well, there definitely is a problem. And no matter how hard you try and make it better, there is a chance that you're not going to be able to fix it.
My father used to make me bandage his hands after he'd hit me. And he'd say, "See what you did?" So one day I hit the bandages, but it didn't work. He still hit me. A problem that couldn't be fixed.
Listen, why don't you go out there and try and date other women? You know, you're a nice guy. You've got a great sense of humor. You know, there are plenty of girls out there that would love
No,
to go.
hey, no. You don't understand. Nobody understands. Lily is not some girlfriend that can be replaced. Hey, Lily makes me possible.
I'm not here because of Ryan, and I don't want to speak for Ryan, but I do wish that the two of you... I know that you're dealing with this the best you can, but somehow you and Ryan keep misunderstanding each other.
I am very clear. Ryan, he didn't want this child. Then he didn't know what he wanted. Then he wanted to raise the baby with me. Now he wants to raise the baby alone, and that's not going to happen.
If you're afraid Ryan can't be a good single dad because of our childhood... Kendall, you know how loving Ryan is, and you know how hard he's worked. And he's been holding back all of this love, and now he just wants to share it with his son. It would mean so much to Ryan to be able to give this little boy a childhood that's warm and not cruel. To make right all of these things that were so wrong for us. Okay, Kendall, this is Ryan's chance to make the loving home that we never had as a child.
I want this child to have a loving home, too. But I'm so sick of Ryan and everyone else trying to arm wrestle me into making a decision.
Then I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you see all of this as some kind of power move or ego trip. And I'm even sorrier that my little nephew has to be caught right in the middle of it.
Good, you both are still standing. Look, Kendall, I did talk to Ryan about hiring Aaron. I like him and I trust him. And I think that Aaron has what it takes to knock this out of the park. And we need her. Not yesterday, today, right now, not next week. Okay, fine. Let's vote. Make it official. All in favor?
A year from now, you'll thank me.
Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye-bye. Well, you did the right thing. Voting your block of stock with JR and me, it was big and bold and exactly what I expect from my man.
Yeah, well, this daycare/core values package had better shoot productivity over the moon, or we're gonna tank like a lead blimp. And I will hold it against you.
Well, you can hold whatever you want against me, Tiger. You tore those geezers apart.
When is this woman gonna leave me alone?
What's going on?
Read it.
Oh, this is garbage from a crazy woman.
Janet Dillon. Read it.
Did Babe take your baby yet? Are you gonna do something or just wait until Babe takes away your son forever?
It takes a village to raise a child.
When we took our vows, we said, your children, my children, we're now our children.
But it takes Pine Valley to mess them up.
I wanted to teach my son a lesson.
So you married his girlfriend?
I cut my father loose for good.
I'm taking your son away.
You can't just erase me from little Adam's life.
Too bad, so sad.
Take some time to check in on your children.
Forget what we expected or wanted for our children. This is the way things are.
All My Children, weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Well, it's decided then. Aaron, welcome to Fusion.
No, come on, not so fast, Simone,
Kendall,
no.
she's qualified and she can handle you. I'm sold.
Come on, babe, use your head. Do you really want to risk the future of Fusion on a woman who spent the last year shoving food under her door to a psycho killer?
Even psycho killers need to eat.
What if this hits the press?
Aaron is not responsible for what Jonathan did.
She's a troublemaker. Okay, listen, I know we're not really friends, but you're not an idiot.
Please tell me that you didn't just say that me backing Aaron makes me stupid.
No, Simone, I know that you want to help her, but it doesn't mean that you have to give her carte blanche to run Fusion into the ground. And you, babe, you know what it's like walking into a new company and trying to do things with people who actually know what they're doing.
Okay, for Kendall, that's a compliment.
Mm-hmm. I get it. Erin is smart. She has fresh ideas. And I like her. And another real big factor is you like to judge people by who their relatives are. You don't get to play that card again.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Welcome to Fusion.
I can't believe this.
I'm really happy to have you.
Don't drilling the and have a spy. No, this is ridiculous. This is insane, you guys. This is nuts. This is completely nuts. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's wrong and it's nuts.
When has that ever stopped you?
I get that Janet's insane. She swears that Babe's playing me. She won't let up about it.
Why don't you change your phone? Get a new phone. Hey, change your phone number. Don't listen to a psychopath who killed people because she wanted her daughter to have a nice day.
Look, even whack jobs get it right sometimes. And she's on such heavy meds, she's starting to sound sane. So, Crystal, is there anything to this?
Oh, come on, JR. What do you want the answer to be?
She swears that Babe just got married to me so she could snag custody of little Adam.
And you know she would have caught to little Adam having 25 toes if it meant saving him.
I know, that was Babe's explanation.
Case closed.
JR, There is only one way you're gonna lose your son, and that's if you believe bull like this from Janet and drive the woman you love away.
Jack, Lily just did what any teenager forbidden to see her boyfriend would
Erica,
do.
Lily is not just any teenager, and Jonathan Lavery is not just any boyfriend. Look, I'm not going to risk my daughter's safety and well-being because the kid's got a nice smile.
Okay. There is a way to protect Lily without locking her up. A way that both of you can get a little bit of what you want. Just let Lily see Jonathan in public places, the way other girls her age do. Because no one would have had to be sneaking around and lying if you had let Lily see Jonathan right here.
Lily thinks that I can be as good as I want to be. And when I'm with her, Aiden, I think so too.
Love can do that.
No, not love. Lily. When Janet Dillon did all those horrible things and everybody thought it was me, Lily was the first person who believed it wasn't.
Right, well, you're good, Jonathan. That's what I'm saying. If you get out there, the more you get out there, the more people are going to see that.
I don't want to date, Aiden. I just want Lily.
And what if that is not possible?
It has to be. I mean, she trusts me. She believes in me. And maybe someday she's gonna be in love with me. And the way that Lily looks at me, I know that I'll never do those horrible things that I did before.
Listen, you got to give yourself a lot more credit, okay? The tumor has gone. You've dealt with your past. You don't need Lily to keep yourself on the straight and narrow.
She's part of who I am. And if she's taken away from me, I don't know what will happen. I'm afraid of what I might do. And I need her. Aiden, I need her. And she needs me. And besides, I just want to take care of her. And I don't see why that's such a terrible thing.
It's not a terrible thing. Listen, I know that you care about Lily, right? But it's possible, Jonathan, that you can't take care of her in the way that she needs to be taken care of.
Why? Because of her autism?
Lily is not ready to have or even to handle a full-blown adult relationship.
No, Aiden, I love her. And we'll be careful, okay? We'll go slow.
All the love in the world, Jonathan, is not going to make it an easier place for Lily. She has very specific needs. She has to live a very structured life. Relationships, you know, they're tough enough for anybody. People who love each other, they shout and they argue. They argue about silly things like what topping to put on their pizza. You know, what TV program they're going to watch. Lily doesn't understand any of that.
No, Lily knows that we can agree to disagree and still like each other. And she has life skills classes. And they even cover sex, which we haven't had.
And yet you consider marriage, huh? Marriage is a lot more complicated than sex. And if you was to live with Lily, I mean, you would have to always be aware of her boundaries, the limitations of her disorder. And I'm not just talking about like when you feel like it. This is all the time, Jonathan. A lifetime of taking care of someone who is seriously challenged, a woman that can't bear to be near the color red or loud noises, a woman that can't bear to be touched or to be in a crowd. Are you sure, beyond all doubt, that Lily is the right girl for you?
Lily, do you want a sandwich? What's your favorite green ketchup?
You would welcome Jonathan Lavery into our home.
If there was one of us here to supervise.
After everything he's done.
You know what, Jack? Jonathan is going to be part of our family. I mean, he's going to be the uncle to Kendall's baby, so we're going to have to find a way to include him.
Please.
Well, for the sake of Kendall and her child, we're going to have to make it possible.
And what about my child?
No. Lily, wait. Wait, Lily.
Sweetheart,
No, I got it. I'll keep an eye on her, okay?
And you want me to be friends with the man that did that to her? I can't, Erica. I can't even believe that you would suggest such a thing.
Well, I think it might help Lily if you could see your way clear to include Jonathan.
The way you've kind of included Greg Madden, huh?
What are you talking about?
You hate this man. You can't even stand to be in the same room with him. Now, all of a sudden, you put on your best smiling face and you invited him to be a guest on your show. Why aren't you telling me, Erica?
Is my father awake? Can I see him?
Yes, and maybe you can convince him to take it easy.
Joshua. What is it?
I'm happy for you. I really
Thank
am.
you.
Hey, do you guys mind giving us a few minutes?
No, not at all. We'll get you squared away with human resources.
And give you the deluxe tour. You'll love it.
Deluxe tour.
Bye.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, that's some kind of move there, Ryan. You plant your sister as a spy. That's really good. I'm sure Simone went right along with it. She's a pushover. But did you have to pay Babe for that?
Erin got the job all by herself. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, she won't have the job for long, and I'll have plenty to do with that.
Do you ever get tired of it? Like just coming out swinging all the time?
Well, I need my exercise. Well, not that I'll have time because I'll have to work here and take over for Erin when she realizes she's way in over her head and she quits. Or, of course, I'll fire her.
Well, I'm not here about Erin. I'm here about you.
Oh, well, as you can see, I'm great. So you can go.
I'm not going anywhere until we clear a few things up.
You know, that power play thing, it's so damn boring. And so yesterday.
Well, so now. So let's talk about Greg Madden.
I'm with Crystal.
Is this how it's going to be from now on? You two all over each other, agreeing on everything?
On this, yes. I've never seen you as happy as you are when you're with Babe and little Adam. You've been blessed, son. Hold on to that love. Hold on. It's your best investment. Make it pay off. Have another child.
Where did that come from?
Well, Crystal and I are thinking about starting our own bundle of love.
Well, no, I didn't sign on any bundle
Well,
or anything.
it's still in negotiations, but we'll discuss it on the way home.
Well, we will discuss it.
I think it's going to be a girl. We've got to have more girls.
Well, Mama and your dad sure looked happy. Was it love or profit-taking? And how did the board like your proposal?
It took a lot of convincing, but yeah. The daycare and full bennies for everyone.
That is so great. Chandler Enterprises is gonna rock. Come on, where's the victory dance, the dip, the spin, the kiss? Jared, what is it? Something else happened?
Do you want to have another baby?
I finally figured it out, Aiden. Why, I came out of my surgery the way I did.
Why?
To take care of Lily. So that she has someone else like her around.
Jonathan, that is a bit of a reach.
No, it's true, Aiden. It's true. My brain doesn't work as well as it used to. And at first that frustrated me. I didn't like it. But now I think that this is how it's supposed to be. I could never have been friends with Lily before, but now I can understand her in a way that no one else can.
You know, that is really romantic. But
I'm like this because I'm supposed to be with Lily. No matter what anyone else says, Lily and I are meant to be together.
Greg Madden may have the soul of a flea, but he is a renowned fertility expert who has influenced thousands of women. That makes him exactly the kind of guest that the network demands and that my viewers tune in to see, which in turn means ratings. And ratings are the name of the game. I mean, I can't allow my personal feelings to get in the way. That would be completely unprofessional.
Unprofessional?
Very.
There's a lot more to this than ratings, Erica. And I want to know what it is.
You look worried, Josh. Don't be. Hayward says there's no lasting damage. The incident at New Beginnings was an anomaly.
Yeah, it sure as hell was. After you were admitted yesterday, Dad, I ran a tox screen on your blood.
Why on earth would you do that?
Well, it doesn't matter why I did it, Dad. Just be glad I did. You were drugged.
That's not possible.
Black and white. And I know who did it. Erica Kane.
My doctor, my decision still stands. So, pick a new battle. Better yet, just get out.
I don't have a choice now, if that's how you feel.
You son of a bitch.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Pine Valley's cooking up a storm. First, take 1 egg, some honey, mix, then set aside. Don't forget,
My selfless friend isn't carrying my baby with Ryan.
Add some spice.
She's carrying her own baby with Ryan.
Let it rise. And voila! A labory surprise. Bon appetit! All My Children, next on SoapNet.
On the next, All My Children.
I do want to have more kids, but
So let's make one right now.
What, do you think you're gonna take possession of our son while he's still in my body?
Son, I've only been trying to protect you.
Protect me from what?
I thought we were through with all the secrets.
It's Josh.